Hey everyone, I hope that you're doing great. Welcome back to my channel. This video is my reaction to Alita Battle Angel after watching it for the first time, a movie directed by Rodrigo. I have to admit this is the first movie that I see of this director. If you have any other movie recommendations that you would like to see me react to, independently if it's by Rodrigo or if it's by any other director, please leave a comment in the comment section down below. While searching for this video, I couldn't help but notice that the posters gave this cyberpunk vibe, and I could guess by it that this movie is going to show us a futuristic society. This is a subject that I love to talk about, or I love mostly to see the ideas, that people have about it. And I think that when somebody has this unique opportunity to show their idea, to portray it, whether it's a book or in a game or in a series or in a movie or in anything, in order to share it with the world, I feel like it's an opportunity of a lifetime. Also, I really don't have any favorite futuristic world, as in, do I prefer the dramatic world where few enriched and empowered people control everything, or in this lovely futuristic world where we finally get to a higher level of society and we respect each other and the diversity is just great, and so many other great things that you can find. I don't have any sort of favoritism, from an extreme to another or anything in between, because I simply enjoy looking, at different aspects that the creator imagines. So I can't wait to watch this movie. I can't. Also, another thing that I have noticed, and then immediately I said, oh my god, I'm so wrong, is that I thought this movie was going to be a 3D movie, as in they're not real actors. Everyone is a character developed in 3D. But then I've noticed that Christoph Waltz is in this movie, and I just love how this man acts. It's one of my favorites. So then I suppose that this movie is like a mix between 3D models and real actors. But I don't know. I'm gonna check it out, and I'm gonna find it right now by watching it. The full reaction is available on Patreon, along with other reactions from other movies that we've seen throughout the channel, plus some other reactions that are more exclusive inside it. With this being said, I hope that you will enjoy it, and let's go! Oh! 26th century! 300 years after the fall. So in the 23rd century, something happens. Is that you, Christoph?
You're alive?
Alive. But it looks like a robot. You mean it's still functioning? Yes, it's totally cyberpunk. Because that woman looks like she's human, but then she has like a symbiotic connection, between machine and her biological body. I'm not sure why she's supposed to have such big eyes, but they're adorable. Oh, you still need to practice. It's going to take you a while.
Hello, sleepyhead.
Well, she's not very tall. She looks like a child, but then she has the same height as an adult.
That's so good.
Yeah, it is, honey.
Alita.
Alita?
It's a nice name.
Why did you come up with that name?
I love it.
Oh.
What is that?
She likes it. Oh my god, look at the cute.
Hi. Can I hug you?
Yes.
Step aside. Out of the way.
Oh, the dog. Thank you for saving the doggy.
Alita is new here. She's still learning about things.
I gotta go. I'll drop those off later.
Who is that?
I guess it's not weird to fall in love with someone. With a human with a cyborg. Probably this is too fast, you know, to assume, but probably her brain is indeed a human brain. So even though she is inside a cyborg body, she's still what we could consider a human being. I mean, her mind is just like ours, and our mind is everything. Our mind is us. It's what makes us who we are. Oh God.
For now, I don't want you out after dark. Is that understood?
Okay.
Promise.
I promise. Hey, kid!
Okay, she is considered a kid.
Hey, what's your problem?
Yeah. What is her problem?
Who's the girl?
Oh my God. Am I gonna be now the whole movie like this, like thinking if this doctor is the murderer?
Daughter's body.
Daughter's body?
Did you tell her who you built that body for?
Ooh.
Our daughter is dead, Shirin.
Oh my God. I guess he tried to save his daughter by giving her a cyborg body.
I have a great news setup.
She looks like if she's from the Sky City and not from the Metal Scrap City. Oh God, why are you... Why? You look familiar. You dare to do this so fast? Oh. No. Oh wow, you actually hit people that bad? Oh.
She humiliated you so severely. Doing all right?
She enjoys everything so much.
That's so great! Look at that sword.
Wow. That is not so crazy to assume that you could replace a body and just keep your brain by seeing that bounty hunter.
If I was as strong as you, I'd climb that tube to Zalem right now. Gotta be willing to do what it takes. Funny thing is, you've seen it. You just can't remember.
You've seen...
Doc found you in the scrapyard, so you must be from up there.
I guess so.
But why was she dumped? If you were a cyborg to be thrown there, you must have done something awfully bad, which could mean that you went against the rules of Zalem. So you are important. It must be that you just died. Then yes, you weren't that important. But I do have my doubts about, about the second action. You're seriously the murderer?
Looking for me, Doctor?
Oh no. Looks like he's got us.
Wait, is this the assassin, the true assassin?
You came to rescue me. That is so sweet.
Oh. Oh, no. Well. God. Whoa. No.
Watch her die.
You look like Thanos, but wider. Very, very wide. Well, I guess she's alive.
Come here, little flea.
To be fair, he's not scaring me. That's just metal shaping him to look this way, but it doesn't look like he's stronger than the others. He just decided to look like he's... Yeah?
99!
Wow. Told you, it's just the looks.
When I was fighting, I remembered something.
You must have been a warrior in the fall.
You are a hunter warrior.
I'm so happy that he was not the assassin.
I was on the moon. You know more about me than you're saying. Whose body is this? Who am I?
Whose body is this? He can answer that. Who are you? He doesn't know.
You built this body for her.
Her name was Alita.
Oh,
She was murdered.
that's why he became a hunter warrior. Why would he even do that? Why would he even do that?
So I went hunting. Nothing noble about it.
Yes, there is.
You have a heart strong enough to power all of Iron City for years.
So I'm 300 years old.
Sweetheart, you are.
Yeah, I guessed it. She has awesome movement.
Welcome to Motorball!
Oh, okay, let's see if I can understand how Motorball works. They have the money to do this, but they don't have to, the money to rebuild the city.
Every few years, they choose a player that can't be beaten, and he gets to go to Zalem.
That's her.
Claymore's a rebuild.
Alita's here.
Oh my god. Is this even legal? Something is not right about that boy. There's something funny.
I'll make you pay for this.
Oh, I knew it. I knew you had something dirty in you.
On that last night of the war, the air shook and the sky burned. Zalem still stood.
I'm sure Vector's gonna ask you to do something against her.
Hey, we can't get there. It's underwater.
Ooh. The air is overrated by cyborg. After so many years, it is still working. I don't even know what that is. Was that your body?
This would help us fight Gruishka and anyone else he sends after us.
Whatever you were, it's not who you are now.
Really?
I'm a warrior, aren't I? You've always known.
Your core was designed to interface with this type of body.
So he does know.
You're an berserker, the most advanced cyborg weapon ever created. I will never unite you with this body.
Fine.
I'm here to register as a hunter warrior.
Of course you will.
How tough can he be? With a name like Francis.
Oh ho. Oh ho ho.
Cupcake is a bounty hunter.
I came to ask for your help against our common enemy, Gruishka. He's being protected by the system.
How do you know he's protected by the system? I
And
think they're gonna have a laugh.
once and for all.
Laugh? Oh! Bye-bye, Zapan. Take that sword. I think that belongs to you. And why the are the enemies? I mean, I believe it. But why? What happened?
I heard you were the heroes of Iron City. I am not impressed.
Oh, Oh, that was cool. What happened to her exactly? Because she's so good. If she's good with this body, which is not really hers, I don't want to imagine the URM technocracy body. Technocracy. Sorry.
You and I are going to have a little talk.
No, we had our talk. You didn't leave me another choice.
Oh well. Grushka.
I've had a little upgrade.
Yeah, that's what you did. Congrats, Hugo! You're the best break-in for Vector.
The only one with courage.
Don't kill him. I really don't like that weapon of his. It's slowing him down and it's not even penetrating.
Welcome to the underworld, my world.
And it's where you're going to die.
Oh god. No, this time it didn't work. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. See that?
All right, we're calling it a draw.
Saying you can't fight just like this. This part of your body is not enough. What, are you gonna make a jump? Right in the eye. You're trying to fight him back? Oh my god, the answers are the dogs. That's so cute. You got to his brain. How can he still be alive?
It's making micro adjustments throughout every system.
Incredible technology.
Look at you.
Oh. Okay, show off. I know you can do all this. Don't you kiss her. You will kiss her. I knew that would happen, but I don't like him.
I like your drive, Hugo. You have a solid future with my team.
What I just expected it would end up happening.
Tell me about this friend of yours.
Alita.
You seriously trust Victor? You see absolutely no relationship? You don't understand those pieces from Grushka were trying to kill her, which means it's trying to kill your girlfriend, and I don't know, connect pieces together? It's not that hard. I mean, the conclusion, I don't even want to say it how obvious it is.
Vector wants you to try out for second lane. You become a big motorball star?
Or are you gonna kill her? My choice.
What are you going to do? It's the pan.
You have to keep your mind on the game, Alita. Can get very rough out there, even for a tryout.
Now go find a place to watch because you're making me nervous.
I'm paying $500,000 to the one who kills a girl called Alita.
One of them... Oh, God.
There's no marker out on me. I never killed anyone.
You just did.
Hilo, run!
You're serious. I did not expect that. Oh my god, I didn't even have time to react to... Oh my god. Hugo, he died for you.
And here comes tonight's one new prospect.
Alita! Hugo brought her right to us.
Stop. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, you're telling me he did this...
They're gonna kill you!
Which ones?
All of them.
All of them!
Yeah. Wow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
I can't believe it! Incredible! I've never...
Ho ho! Ho ho ho. Nice one. You're going down. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Where you going, huh?
Surprised you pushed him away instead of just using the sword. Good timing. Hi there.
You don't understand. I never killed anyone.
Let me do my job.
He's mine!
Tonight you become one of us.
No, she's not gonna do it. I know she's not going to do this.
Let me make it easier for you.
Oh god!
You better finish it before we do.
I have to get you to Edo.
No, Centurions. I love you.
But instead, he sent you in the battle. Which now makes me feel even worse because what? He was not aware that they were going to kill her? Is he really so innocent? I mean, every single scene is making me understand another part of him, but in conclusion, it looks like he's just too innocent.
I'd give him my life if I could. Maybe you can.
Oh god.
I claim the bounty.
Claim confirmed.
Give me that.
Hunter warriors of hand. Stealing another's bounty.
My face!
He really worries about his face.
There's no brain damage. You can't buy your way up there.
But how do you know that for sure?
I was born there. With our daughter's illness, Shireen and I were forced to descend here to Iron City.
But why? Just because your daughter had that problem?
Hostile intention detected. Surrender your weapon.
You can still do that without the heart? I mean, without your heart.
Violation, violation, violation.
Oh. Right over here. How did you get so high? Yes, that's not on the ground.
Like Dr. Shireen here.
That's... Oh, shite.
I know who my enemy is, and I know he's watching us now. And you're just his slave.
One down, 9 more to go. The end.
So we finally meet Alita.
Nova, where are you?
Home.
Up there.
You just lost a puppet. You'd made the biggest mistake of your life.
What's that?
Underestimating who I am.
I see everything.
He's trying to go up.
Why is he trying to do that? What do you want to do?
Stop! If I go back down there, I'm dead. We belong up there, Alita.
But you can't get up there with this.
You'll always be running.
Together, please.
She gave you her heart. Wow. Wow. He's not gonna make it.
Thank you for saving me.
I love you.
And tonight, She makes her first appearance in the Champions League.
But if you go to Zalem, won't you go cut in pieces like the others? What are those eyes? I still don't understand. Wait, this is the end? But what about going to Zalem? What about going to Zalem? Huh? Aren't we supposed to see how she gets there and how she defeats him? That's a second movie, right? Oh my god, we're going to have a second movie! Haha, that's so interesting. I haven't even noticed that almost 2 hours has passed. I thought that we were in the middle of the movie. You know, that we saw what is the story and now we will see how the plot will end up. I really thought we were going to see it, but no. We still have to meet Nova to understand how is this guy still alive after 300 years? Because he seems human. Probably because he uses body parts from people to keep him alive. He doesn't want to be a cyborg. He still wants to be a biological human being, but he has the enough technology to actually rebuild himself with biological body parts. First of all, I want to apologize because with Hugo, I've been confused all this time. So let's do a recap about Hugo. He has friends. These friends steal from cyborgs, which are humans inside a machine. In exchange, they get coins and somehow they expect that they're going to arrive at Zalem once they get to 1 million coins. We then discovered that yes, you will get to Zalem, but you will not get to Zalem the way you expected. Hugo discovers Alita. Probably he talked about dismantling her too with his friends. But in the end, he decided to not do it because he's starting to fall in love with her. So Tanji calls Alita Hugo's girlfriend. But then again, he works with Vector. He keeps doing his stuff. And he seemed super naive when he saw this big cyborg, this huge cyborg. It starts with Greb, but I can't remember his name. I'm so bad with names in general, so please forgive me. He noticed that this big cyborg has the same apparel that he has stolen from one of the players from Motorball. Still, he goes and talks with Vector again, and he goes and talks about Alita when he noticed that the big guy cyborg was trying to precisely kill Alita, and he knows that this cyborg comes from Vector. I literally did not understand what was going on. I wanted to think, and I still think, that he was just trying to play cool with Vector, afraid that if he doesn't do it, 1, he may not have a ticket to Zalem, 2, he may die. But then, he sends Alita to play at the Motorball. This initially made me think that he was still working with Vector. This was a very confusing moment for me. So you claim to love Alita, but you go and send her to die. And this is something that Vector requested you to do. Later on, the conclusion is that Vector surely sweet-talked Hugo. He kind of promised him, perhaps, that they can both go together if Alita wins the Motorball. I felt bad for Alita that after all she went through to try and save Hugo, he eventually ends up dying. Also, we need to understand more about the URM, the ERM. They barely give us any information. You have to assume that this is Earth. Once they start talking about it, you have to assume that this is Earth and she comes from Mars. Probably the reason why her eyes look like that, because if I'm not mistaken, all her companions in the battlefield had the same big, beautiful eyes. So there was a war. She's the last of her kind. Where? The last of her kind on Earth? Or literally the last of her kind on Mars? there's like a second possibility that they are on Mars and URM was just like a political division and Nova was another political party. I don't know. That could also be one, but if they were fighting on the moon, I have the feeling that that was like some sort of middle point, although that's not a middle point, but you can get me, you know, like a neutral side that you don't disturb the cities down. Still, they ended up going after Nova. What happened that Nova had to be killed by the Martians, if we can call them that way? There's a lot of information that it's not being explained. Thus, why I even consider that we will have a second movie, and I expect in that movie everything to be explained. That's why I would rate this movie an 8 out of 10. I was thinking initially to put a 6, but I do have to admit that I've enjoyed this movie a lot while watching it. Oh, honey, you woke up. Sweet little baby. So that elevates a lot. But these parts that I couldn't understand, and I don't know if it's because this is not a movie developed from scratch, but it's actually a game or a comic or anything like that, or a book. I don't know, but yeah, I felt with a lot of plot holes. I can't understand it very well. And there's this part where I assumed and I thought that I knew, but now I'm not so sure about it, which is, did Alita gave her heart to that woman or did she not? I really, really, really would like to point at a 6 out of 10 more than an 8 out of 10, but I just enjoyed the movie too much, you know, and I would feel so bad if I would say a 6. I don't want to go in something in between with a 7. No, I enjoyed it very much despite these plot holes. Probably they're not plot holes and it's just me being super stupid. But in the end, the conclusion is that I have enjoyed this movie quite a lot. And I hope that you have enjoyed also my video reaction. Can't wait to see you in the next one. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Bye.
So much. I love you so much. I love you so much. I'm actually going to cry for real. Oh my goodness. Praise the sun.